The flames of war had spread to the church. The nun, in her devotion, prayed earnestly, but her prayers went unanswered. Instead, she was met with a group of cold, ruthless soldiers. They savagely tore apart her clothes and then unleashed the anger and desires they had built up during the war. Though on the brink of collapse, the nun still held on to the belief that a divine savior would come to redeem her. The cruel truth, however, was that the gods of this world were indifferent to human life, even trampling over and slaughtering humanity to achieve their own goals. 800 years ago, the demon race had invaded the entire world. Humanity was on the verge of extinction. As the surviving humans prayed for salvation, the first war god was born. These war gods were not only incredibly powerful but also immortal, with bodies that would never age or die. They swiftly destroyed most of the demons and saved humanity. The people called them the Veda Ten. The Veda Ten sacrificed their souls to seal the demon race away. To guard this seal, they left behind the youngest of them all, Lin, to watch over it. To ease her loneliness and prepare for the potential breaking of the seal in the future, Lin spent centuries searching for and training new Veda Ten to be her companions. However, the brutality of her training drove many of the new Veda Ten away, as they couldn't bear the violence. In this era of peace, they didn't even know who their enemies were. Over time, only Hayato remained by Lin's side. Though he was constantly beaten and couldn't fight back, he refused to give up. He had sworn to surpass Lin and defeat her, even though, as the latest Veda 10, he had already surpassed the other two in strength. One day, after class, Hayato found Isli and Bora. He wanted to catch up, but from Bora's mouth, they learned that a large human army had landed on their island just a few days ago. Curious about the newcomers, the newly born Veda 10 immediately went over to investigate. When they arrived, they discovered that the humans were gathered around a seal demon. This was the first time the three had encountered demons, and they didn't fully understand the threat these creatures posed to the world. The human army's goal was to break the demon's seal, intending to use the demon for future wars with other nations. Under the humans' ice-breaking operation, the demon, sealed for 800 years, was released back into the world. The newly awakened demon immediately launched an attack. When it saw Bora, this Veda 10 standing unafraid before it, the demon flew into a rage. Though its first attack missed, Bora, having no combat experience, was so terrified that her legs gave way. She was about to be grabbed by the demon when Isli and Hayato, who had been observing from the side, immediately intervened to save her. Hayato's strike instantly knocked the demon to the ground. However, Isli's subsequent attack failed to cause any damage to the demon. Isli and Bora had neglected their training, preferring a life of comfort and indulgence. Facing the freshly released demon, they were killed in less than 2 rounds. Fortunately, a nearby human squad quickly opened fire, drawing the demon's attention away. But as Veda 10, they were not so easily defeated as long as humans held onto their faith. With great speed, Isli rescued Bora. As the strongest of the three, Hayato then launched his attack. The reappearance of the demons after 800 years made the three realize the gravity of the situation.